everybody, I'm back, and as you can see, we are over in the plains area near the stronghold, where we're going to build our medieval city. I've done a little bit of work, not a whole lot, because I wanted y'all to be in with it, so let's take a look. What I did was I started redoing the bridge there, so that I kind of do the hard part off camera so you can kind of see the style of the bridge, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. And I built a little sample house. This is kind of the style. I've got a couple other examples that I figured out in a creative world, but this is mostly just so that I've got a bed, a workbench, stuff like that, and down here in the basement I've got storage set up and a place to keep my donkey so that I can move supplies back and forth. This is the beginning of the bridge. I decided to do this part with the building in the water and to get my arches set up off camera so you can kind of see that. I'm going to kind of keep an eye out. As you saw at the beginning, I am wearing iron armor. I've gotten blown up a couple of times here, and for those of you that are noticing, a lot of my work stuff has gotten upgrades in R now 2 because I went caving and a creeper blew me up, and then a skeleton shot me in the lava after I got the stuff. It's a long story. So today the bridge is not finished, even though it is a finished bridge here. But I've got some other bits and bobs that we're going to put onto the bridge so that you can see. Between these blocks here, we're going to put these fences. And as you can kind of see as I'm going through, whoops, not there. The style that we're going to use for the bridge and the wall and the actual castle is going to be the stone bricks. We're going to throw in some mossy and the cracked, and also just regular stone so it kind of looks worn. So we're going to kind of go with that style. But I've got some finishing touches to add to the bridge here. Let me get my screenshots pulled up here so I can see. And remember, I've got a lot of this worked out. Not the whole town, but a lot of this stuff worked out in a creative world. Let's see if I can talk and build at the same time. Because I wanted to work out a style. We're just going to use the regular stone brick right now to get the shape done, and then after that we'll go and throw in the extra pretty so that it looks nice. So what we're going to do is on each end we're going to build this same little, I guess, building. And it will be left out the fences here. It just looks all, what would you say, castle-y. Let's see if I can, whoops, there's always that one stair that doesn't want to go like you want it to. So I kind of like that opening there, and then we'll throw another little archway here. I wish the stairs would read your mind so you kind of could get things taken care of there. Alright, let me do some counting here for just a moment. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I am missing some bits and bobs. Hold on. Let's run back over here real quick. And then I guess while I'm here, we will go ahead and do this side at least to the same point. Nope, not stairs, blocks to the same point. So we've got that building right over there. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I had to add some stairs here because the ground is not at the same height on this side of the river as it is on the other, so. I've not gotten down the talking and building part yet, so you'll have to excuse me if I get quiet. I'm more of a adventuring, did that one? Nope. Adventuring kind of redstone person, so building on camera is kind of new to me. There we go. So let's go down here. You can see the basement where I got the storage. I just wanted a safe place I could come down here and not really have to worry. There we go. Yes, we're going to be using a little bit of nether brick. Let's see, stone slabs. Yeah. We're going to be using some nether brick in these buildings here. I've got the walls worked out already that are going to go around the city, and they incorporate a little bit of nether brick. And so in order to, I guess I should have got some dirt. Ugh. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. Whee! There we go. I've worked out a pattern kind of design in a creative world. Here, I'm going to throw this bed down here so I don't have to run all the way to the house to sleep. Nope, not going to let me. So while it's getting dark, go ahead and build some scaffold up here real quick. And jump into bed. It's actually a copy of this world that I use in creative mode just so that I can kind of, I didn't explain that. That wood wall is just for growing vines to make the moss brick here. So anyway, I've got the designs kind of worked out so that I have an idea. And because I know that I'm not very good at trying to design on the fly. And so what I was going to do was, oh, I don't even know. I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Oh, so anyway, I've got the designs worked out. And I'm going to throw, while I'm up here, throw that there. I have the designs worked out in a creative world, at least for now. I jumped off. So that I could get the style of buildings, I guess, worked out. And then once we do that, and yes, I know one side's even, one side's odd, it's okay. Not a big deal. And of course, I'm out of stairs, so. But anyway, I've got basic designs. I don't have the whole city planned out. I didn't want to do that exactly. But what I did want to do, let's grab a little bit of wood in case It's 4. Make a crafting table to take with me, because I'm sure I'll run out of something. But anyway, I didn't want to design the whole city. It's going to be kind of on the fly as we go, and so what we'll do is I've got the designs figured out, and since the designs are already figured out, and once I kind of get a few of the houses built, some of the walls and things built, it'll just be following the pattern, and then that way things should work out good. And then we'll just kind of go on the fly, and I'll work some off camera, so it's not always me sitting here digging blocks, even though I've got a shovel that could probably dig these out really quick. And boom. Alright, so here is, whoops, hold on, before I show the finished product, shut my door, missing some blocks. There we go. And then I need to eat. Give me just a moment. This is my first buildy episode where you've actually watched me build anything. So this is what the building's going to look like on each end. Other than just the few details that we're going to add in with, nope, not that, cracked, and that. So what we're going to do here is just pop out a few blocks here and there, and we'll add in, this way it's not oh well, that block stuck. It's not like plain. It adds just enough little detail. Oh, there we go. So that it looks interesting and not just completely dull and boring. And you know, this is be kind of what we're going for here. And this look will continue on all the way through. It's not really a planned, whoops, a planned look. It'll be kind of a random, and so that's what it's like. And we don't have to light up the tops, because if I remember correctly, hold on, I'll go double check just to make sure, but I think I've got this designed, and since I can't place any torches up here anywhere, nothing should spawn up there. So that way tops don't have to be lit up on these buildings. Alright, and up there. But the insides do. And let's see, one there, one there. That should be enough. Alright, now we just got to kind of do the same thing right over here. And let's make a few more torches. And while we're down here, we'll go ahead and put in the details. Ooh, voice did something weird. Details. Now I'm not probably gonna do a whole lot of episodes with me sitting here building stuff, because I am one of those There's people that I can't like build and talk at the same time. So it will be very random as to when you'll actually get to watch me build anything. Because I enjoy building and I enjoy taking the time to do it. And I think that's what aggravates some of my family when we play, because I get going and I get wanting it to look nice and detailed, and sometimes I take too much time looking at stuff and trying to make sure that it looks right. So there we go. While we're here, this little patch of dirt really has no purpose. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Now, pillar up here to the top and put on the roof. So where are these fancy blocks? I'm so glad that they made these blocks craftable along with the moss blocks craftable, because I like these blocks. I like the way they look. It's just kind of aggravating when the only way that you could get them was to basically mine out your entire stronghold, and then you don't have your stronghold left anymore. Now that we can craft them, you don't have to go through and mine out your stronghold, and your stronghold can stay intact. So I really enjoy that. I wish though that we had the slabs that we could do in moss. Ooh. Hold on just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. I hope that works out like I wanted it to. I had to cough and sneeze and get a sip of drink. And my new software lets me do that without you hearing it, because I can pause it and go. Alright. Torches. Torches. Torches there. And then we're going to do a torch on every other one of these blocks. And even though the bridge has lots of spawnable spaces on it, whoops. I said I was going to do one every other block and I still didn't do it. These torches should light everything up enough. How did I miss that? Should have it lit up enough to where nothing should spawn there. Now all of that's still going to be spawnable until I get road lighting system figured out. Ooh, I see stuff. I got carried away with my torch in. Sleep. There we go. Hopefully nothing spawned around here. Ooh. Bad things spawned. And by the way, my new bow has flame on it. I believe it has flame 2. Nope, just flame 1. Let's make sure all the baddies are gone from over here. Nope. Watch out, sheep. I think he's caught in the tree. Well, that's good. When we get ready to set up a sheep farm over here, we'll have a sheep. Alrighty. So, now I can give you a little bit of explanation on my choices here. you've already heard about the moss stone and the cracked stone. The netherrack, or the nether brick there, is to just kind of bring a little color into it, because when I was designing it, the gray was really dull. And so the nether brick's going to give a little bit of, just a little splash of color. And in my creative world, I guess I could go show you what the walls are going to look like, but I think I'll wait. So that gives you a little splash of color. And then the moss and the cracked gives you a little bit of interest, so it's not so straight and dull all the time. So this will be the bridge into the medieval town, which we really should probably come up with a name for. So you'd walk across here, and then I've got a pathing blocks kind of figured out, which I don't have enough. It's going to be a combination of like gravel, the andesite cobble, and mossy cobblestone. I didn't use any of that in here, or the mossy fence, because the green is really bright and I didn't like it for this purpose. So anyway, let me do a little bit of explanation of what's going on. So you're going to come across the bridge, and right here, whoops, super shovel, right here is going to be a 5 wide gate that will be openable. And so I'll have to do that by myself without you, but I'll show you how it works, and I may do a tutorial on it. And then we'll lay out, I'll get working on the walls and the gate and stuff. And then, like I said, this will be the style for the houses. We'll probably use different colors of the clay and glass, and then we'll have some farms and stuff like that. I've got some good plans, and we'll bounce between this and some other projects. I want to work on my nether hub. So I think this episode's about done, because I just wanted to show y'all so at least some of my ideas and that I'm getting started over here. So until next time, bye bye.